using skill moves to get into the right position to finish, and when to use the lob shot. Starting with the first example, in FIFA 15 the easiest way to score a goal when alone with the goalkeeper is to finesse it in. But the problem is that you don't have always the right angle to do it. All you have to do in order to get that perfect angle is to change your player's direction a bit and aim to the far post. You also need to be careful and to be in range, so between 4 and 10 meters away from the goalkeeper is the exact distance that you want to have when executing this finishing move. Now let's see what we have to do to score a goal when the distance to the goalkeeper is minimal. We have two options here. The first one is to just go very close to the goalkeeper and only tap with low intensity the shot button. This way the shot will go under the goalkeeper and you will end up scoring a goal. The second option, and this applies to those moments when you have enough space around you and you are not being hustled by a defender, use the ball roll or the face-up dribbling move in order to get past the goalkeeper and score a goal. Keeping your composure in these moments and not hurrying to press the shot button is a must if you want to score as many goals as possible. Another great way of scoring goals is the layout for the open player. Many people would call it sweaty goal, but I call it being effective. There are many situations on the field when you could shoot the ball and have a 60-70% chance of scoring, or you could just be smart and make a pass to your left or right for your open player, thus going from 70% to 100% chances of scoring. Comparing to FIFA 14, in 15 power shots have been replaced with finesse shots in terms of effectiveness. This applies also to shots from outside the penalty area. These shots are pretty easy to do, and as long as you follow some basic advices, you will have an increased chance in scoring them. First, you need to give the player a bit of time to set the ball properly in front of him. Forget about the sprint button and shot in the same time. After setting the ball up properly, all you need to do is finesse the shot without changing the direction of your analog. Power must be between 50 and 70% depending on how far you are from the goal. One more thing that is causing a lot of problems is when your player is trapped into a bad position and shooting the ball would be a waste of possession. In order to escape from there, you have a variety of skill moves like spin left, spin right, body feint or fake shot. Skill moves which have a special tutorial on my channel. I will leave a link in the description for you fellas to check them out in case you don't know how to perform them. I will also make individual tutorials for each of these moves starting next week, so stay tuned. And now for our last tip of the day, the chip shot. And you need to keep in mind one very important thing. This shot is very effective only when the ball is bouncing and of course the goalie is going out. If the ball is not bouncing, then this shot will become very random in many situations. So fellas, this was today's tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it and I am 100% sure that it will help you become better players in FIFA 15 and of course score more goals. If you appreciate the content,